In this video, I'm going to address the issue that many students struggle with, and that is when the expression they're trying to factor doesn't look exactly like the samples in the book or the videos. It doesn't look the same. I get this message all the time from students, so they're very confused as to what to do next. So they struggle when they can't find a previous sample that looks exactly like what they're looking at now in the homework. So this is the opportunity to apply critical thinking. That's the key to learning, is being able to apply critical thinking, which is when you take previous knowledge and find ways to apply it to a new and different circumstance or situation. That's all critical thinking is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this in action. So here's a problem, okay? Given this problem below, think about what you already know about factoring that might help you find a place to start. So here's the homework question that says, reduce the rational expression to lowest terms. If it is already in lowest terms, enter the expression in the answer box. So here's one that doesn't fit any of the samples in the book or the videos. A student is looking at it and not sure where to even begin. So let's start with a brainstorming list of what is known about factoring. So we're going to start by listing some ideas. Okay, we do know that a factored expression is a product, so it's made of multiplication problem. I know I can only reduce actual factors, and I can't reduce individual terms that are separated by addition or subtraction. So for example, I can't cross out the -2 in the denominator with the -2 up here in the first parenthesis. I know that can't happen. I do know factors can be whole expressions, so the idea of x plus 1 as a single number, if I have another parenthesis x plus 1, they can reduce with each other. I do know that. And the first thing I remember is that always, on every other problem, it said factor everything you can first. So I should probably start there. So let's actually take those steps and work through this sample problem. So I look at the numerator and I see that this is all factored out. Now I do have x minus 2 squared, so I do need to go back to my powers, and I got to remember, okay, what that means is that's saying x minus 2 times x minus 2, so that's what powers mean. So I really have x minus 2 twice. There's my x plus 1. I am told to factor everything, so let's factor the denominator. Let's see, that's going to be x minus 2 times x plus 1. And again, I always want to check to see I have the signs correctly. So if I have minus 2x in the middle, plus 1x, that works to minus x. So now everything's factored. I take a look and see, okay, this x plus 1 reduces with that one. This x minus 2 reduces with that one. I know I can only reduce something over itself to get 1, so I can't factor both these x minus 2's. So everything else is reduced to 1, and all I'm left with is x minus 2. So don't be hesitant, don't be afraid if something doesn't look exactly like the sample you've done. Take a look at it and start brainstorming everything you've learned and how you might apply it to the new situation, and give it a try.